enough gay banter. It's time for some gay business.
He's got a plan.
Okay.
I don't think he has.
He's a madman.
I'm so angry about this. This is unbelievable.
We're all gonna die on this plane!
Have you got any money?
No! I heavily suggest don't do it.
Don't do it.
3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm Laurie from No Rolls Barred, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is free falling. Every week we get a group of friends here in the NRB studio to show you just how much fun board gaming can be, and this week for Replay Month, where we are playing some classic NRB games, as voted for by our Patreons. Thank you so much, Patreons, we love you. We are playing Hit the Silk, designed and published by Escape Plan Games. In Hit the Silk, we are a team of criminals who have just done a job, and we are making our escape on a plane. Only problem is, plane's got a malfunction, or has been shot down, or something. Anyway, we're losing altitude fast. We need to get together enough money to pay off the mob, but also enough parachutes to jump out of the plane. Because the major thing about Hit the Silk is there are not enough parachutes for every single player. So a lot of wheeling dealing is going to happen to have enough money in the team that are going to jump out of the plane and enough parachutes to make sure that everyone can get down safely. Each player is going to have 4 cards in their hand at all times, unless they get shot, in which case they might reduce their hand size, but 4 cards is the maximum. Those cards might be things like values of money, £10,000. That's pretty good. In a 6-player game, you need £160,000 to pay off the mob. So that doesn't actually look that good now. In my hand, I also have a key, which is going to allow me to look in this lockbox, which means I might find some other items, more money, potentially a parachute. Who knows? I can also unlock handcuffs with that, or a steal, which allows me to take cards from another player, or alternatively, this parachute. I'm a very lucky boy, but I'm going to want to keep that secret because other people might try to steal that. On a turn, players can do 3 different things. They can either swap out one of the cards from their hand by discarding it to here, where I might do that with this steal card, saying I don't want it. At which point we drop this altimeter by 500 feet and I take a new card. I can also play as many cards from my hand as I like, in which case I could play these handcuffs to lock these 2 players together, which also is going to cost us another 500 feet on the altimeter. You see how fast the plane goes down. If I do play a card from my hand like that, I would draw a flannel to take my hand back up to 4 cards, and I can discard that later to draw cards from the deck. The number of cards that you can draw from the deck and choose between on your turn when you discard is going to go up as the plane goes down. The final thing that player can do on their turn is trade cards with another player by saying, hey, I'll give you some of my money for a parachute. How about that? Another player can agree to it, but trades are not binding. Saying that you're going to give someone something can be an absolute load of gumbo. Doesn't matter. You can give them whatever you want. The final wrinkle to this game is every single time the altimeter reaches one of these spots, we are immediately, as a group, going to hold a vote. Each player is going to hold out their hand and on 3, decide whether or not they want to jump out of the plane. If a majority decide to jump out of the plane, guess what? You're all jumping out of the plane. If they vote no, the game carries on as normally with the player whose turn it is finishing up their turn before the turn passes on to the next player. The only issue with that is that this one is your final chance to jump out of the plane. Here at 0.5 on our altimeter, players must jump out of the plane, hoping that there are enough parachutes between them to safely land, and also have enough money between them to win the game by paying off the mob. Once a group of players have decided to jump out of the plane, remember there aren't enough parachutes for every single person, so some people probably won't be deciding to jump out. The players have to reveal enough parachutes between them to cover all of the players who are leaping from the plane, and then once that has happened, they have to reveal enough money between them in their hands of 4 cards to pay off the mob, which remember, in a 6-player game is £160,000. And that's it. Players are going to be backstabbing each other, offering trades that they refuse to go through with, poisoning each other, handcuffing each other together, stealing, robbing, and lying in order to gather enough money and parachutes to leap from this plane before it crashes. And anybody left aboard after everyone else has hit the silk is going to have to play an extra special minigame, which we will cover if we get to that point. But who is going to be soaring high in the sky and who's going to be coming back down to earth with a thud? Find out as we play
Laurie.
Sullivan, what have I told you about interrupting me when I'm doing the rules? Oh, hi, Dom.
Have you heard?
Heard about what?
Rose City Comic Con.
Rose City Comic Con.
Yes, Rose City Comic Con. It's running from the 6th to the 8th of September.
Right, and whereabouts is that?
At the Oregon Convention Centre in Portland. And they've got a huge room for playing tabletop games. Oh, can we go? Can we go?
Like, unfortunately not this year because, you know, we're getting ready for the live tour and you've got to say chained in this room writing your monopolies, but hopefully.
Oh, but Laurie, what about our US community members on the West Coast? They can get a $5 discount if they use the promo code in the description.
Well, maybe you should have led with that. Tell about it now, go on.
I just did.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, if you're looking to have a chance to meet some of your favourite comic creators and stars like Hayden Christensen, Rosario Dawson, Simon Pegg, the casts of Our Flag Meets Death, Rick and Morty, Attack on Titan, and many more, then make sure to grab your tickets at the link below and use our promo code NOROLLSBARD. I mean, there, you're happy now, Dom.
Yes. And I'm hoping we can get ourselves out there in future years too.
Yeah, me too. All right, off you pop, back in your hole. Let's meet our team of would-be DB Coopers. We got Dom.
Hello.
We got Tilly.
Hello.
We've got Molly Rose.
Cowabunga.
We've got Rosie.
Hello.
And Sully.
Hello.
And we are playing Hit the Silk, which is kicking off our replay month, where we're going back and playing some of the best games from No Rolls Barred history, as voted for by our patrons. We're also going to be playing Deception, Murder in Hong Kong, Dead of Winter, and The Thing, Infection Outpost 31. But we are starting slightly simpler with Hit the Silk. I love Hit the Silk! It's Dom's favourite game. So we are, basically, we've all done a heist. We are on a plane. The plane is going down. We have to club together to get $160,000 together to pay off the mob bosses, essentially, when we land. Otherwise, we're going to get in serious trouble. Only issue is, there's not enough parachutes on board this particular plane. So, good thing is we've got cards in our hand and we're going to be keeping them secret from each other, so we don't know who has a parachute, we won't know who has enough money, because there's plenty of lying and bargaining. We start with 6. You're going to discard 2 to keep 4.
Don't look at my
I'll
card.
discard these two,
You put them
please.
face up.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, well, Dom's got rid of £20,000.
Good.
I'm going to forget all of the kung fu that I know.
You knew loads as
Yeah,
well.
it's like it's the new Matrix film.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just a lawyer or whatever it was that Neo was doing in that film. Hello.
I'm discarding 2.
Yeah, face up.
Oh, face up. Okay, I'm discarding my pilot's license.
Oh, what?
Rosie, we could have used that to
Come
land
on.
this plane.
Yeah, but you know, we don't need it at this point.
We do.
We're still flying right now.
And no spying.
And no
That's
spying.
good, though.
No, I don't want to spy. I trust everyone on this team.
Great.
I'm glad I kept that poison.
I'm going to discard £20,000.
What?
And a knife.
This is like one of those, you know, when you get the like also bought together on Amazon. Like that's that when it's like you're buying a baseball bat and it's like also bought together a balaclava.
It'd be nice
bought-
if you could buy £20,000 on Amazon. Right.
How much will it cost?
£20,000.
Yeah, but what's the postage going to cost?
Yeah,
for
exactly.
£20,000?
You're at a loss,
Gonna
you're at a
be-
loss.
Lost, yeah.
Prime it. That's
Gonna
why.
get rid of a bullet
Okay.
Oh, peaceful.
and a key.
And a key.
I don't know
Double
what that was
piece.
for.
The key lets you look in the lockbox or undo handcuffs. It's fine to not have it.
It's a good one.
It's absolutely fine.
It doesn't sound like it's fine to not have it.
It will come back. It will come back. This deck's very thin.
As long as all the parachutes
It's
are in the
fine.
lockbox,
It's fine.
it'll
It's
be
fine.
fine.
It's all right.
Don't know, that's
Lockbox,
really
you
good.
know, isn't full of parachutes. We've all got parachute, right, guys?
Yeah, it's,
Everyone's got a parachute.
I've got
fine,
so many
I'm cash
parachutes.
poor, parachute rich.
Question.
I'm fine because I'm going to be flying without wings.
Are there more pilot licenses?
No, there's only
No,
one.
no, no.
There's only one?
There's only one.
Okay.
I will be discarding £10,000.
Oh, we must be rolling in it.
Yeah, we're very rich.
And some poison.
Oh.
Oh.
Peaceful
nice.
girly.
Huh. Cool. Is it me?
Well, who would like to go? You've got the current player token. Do you want to just? I mean, we'll go first because we've misplaced the Tower of Destiny. So, yeah.
What? I found it.
Oh, it's there. It's been found, foiled by Destiny dolls.
It's going to screw me over again. I sing you all these lovely songs, and you never give me a 6, do you? What's wrong with you? Don't look at me like that. Gormless, open mouth, and your 30 eyes, staring, listless.
That's a horrible way to speak to Sullivan.
We're going to have to wait a few hours to see what the roll was. It doesn't rattle out nicely, it just goes plop. Right. 2? That's the best you got for me is 2?
You have to treat it nicely.
We had a chat.
It's a nice chat.
This is a two-way street.
Tilly stroked it and didn't like that.
Don't come on too strong. That's all I'm going to say.
That was forceful.
Yeah, well, I was trying to treat you mean.
Yeah.
And it weren't the best so far. 3.
No, maybe he's into it.
Yeah.
Come on, give it a little slap.
Okay, come on, honey.
It's a 4!
It likes it rough.
All right, I'm going to give it a little punch. 4.
Oh, Sullivan's spit in the hole.
Okay. Oh my god, yeah. Should we both do it? See what we like that.
Horrible.
There we go. That's a lot. Didn't like that.
Well, it's a roll off between you two.
Right, go on. You first.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh.
A double tap again.
A bit
Another
cheeky.
4.
again.
Well,
I better punch it.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
very
easy.
cool.
That's the best of the rolls.
There's your ill-gotten gains.
Thank you.
Who discarded loads of money?
I discarded 20 grand.
I discarded
Yeah,
20
I
grand,
didn't-
but
I
I
didn't
also
know.
have a lot of other money.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So keep me around, guys.
Where
'cause
in the Cayman Islands?
Do you want to maybe share a bit with me?
Well, we could just work together.
Yeah.
You got a parachute?
Yeah.
I'll buy you a parachute.
Yeah.
How much do you want for your parachute?
How much you got?
I'll give you 10 grand for a parachute.
Ooh. Is that enough?
That's
I would
That's
say
a
it's
sell.
enough.
Here's the lowest amount of money.
Yeah.
All right, 20 grand for a parachute.
20?
Oh.
Yeah. You want 20 grand for a parachute?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you suddenly.
Well, that's up to you.
You can lie, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
How much do you want a parachute?
Has been
I would
invented.
quite like a parachute.
I mean, if I'm willing to sell one, that probably indicates I've got more than one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd quite like some money.
You've put a real target on your back, Rosie.
Interesting. Well, I was going to let that percolate.
Okay.
Well, we doing the deal? Do you want to do the deal? Do you
Well, I
want,
don't know.
do you want to sell me one of your parachutes?
How much do you... Oh, so is 20 grand enough?
If you've got a parachute, give it to Dom, and then we can all target Dom and get that parachute off him.
Yeah, she say. And you get £20,000.
Okay.
Which is the second lowest denomination in this game.
What about 30? Can you do it for 30?
I can't do 30.
You don't have 30.
I just don't want to. My cards are all in low denominations. Denominations. I don't want to give two cards.
Well, so you can only give an equal number of cards as well. So
Alright.
if you're trading, you have
2
to
parachutes
trade.
for 30 then.
Yeah, you could do a parachute and something else just to give 2 cards, and then you would give
I
that.
see.
But yeah, you can only trade the exact numbers because otherwise the math don't work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said you had 2 parachutes, so why don't you give me 2 parachutes for 30 grand?
30 grand. They've gone down in value if I do that.
It's a bulk buy.
It's like going to Costco.
Multi-pack, yeah. I'll give you 1 parachute for 20 grand.
All right,
Okay.
it's a deal.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, this is it.
I'll pick the right card out, yeah.
What's
Okay.
real?
I don't know.
Give it
I
a
don't
Are we
know
happy
that-
with
think
this?
they're both
Are we
lying?
Both lying.
Yeah.
You're both lying.
Okay, what have you got?
Oh, Rosie Nichols, you fool!
Did you get what you wanted?
No,
No.
but I'm quite happy with this as a trade.
Yeah? Well, I needed some money, so yeah, that's okay.
I'm happy to tell everyone.
Okay.
Oh my
you get?
god.
On my
What
turn.
did
No,
Rosie
no,
give you?
but actually, no, there's an alliance here now.
Oh, it's not very.
mine's-
It's not built on a lot of trust.
No,
It's built on a
in
lie.
this game, that doesn't matter.
All right.
Dom, let's keep it to ourselves.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Because then we've lost nothing between us.
Absolutely. Just tactically, how much should you do on a turn?
As much as you want, really.
So doing a trade doesn't lose you any altitude. If you choose to end your turn here, having done your trade, we will lose 500 feet of altitude anyway. But it's mostly use altitude when you switch cards out or when you play different cards. But a trade is altitude free.
Well, I might as well switch a card out.
Yeah, if you want to. So you just discard it here and take this top card.
Discard this steel card.
Ooh.
And okay.
Great. So because you traded a card, we lose 500 feet, and if that's the end of your turn, we move on to Sullivan.
Nice.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to trade in this key to look in the lockbox, please.
Very good. That's
You
for
get to
you.
look at everything.
We lose 500 feet for the key.
Whoa.
I feel sick.
And you take one of the cards from the lockbox and return the rest, Sullivan.
Oh, you get to take one. That's exciting. What have you taken, Sullivan?
I'm taking some lovely money.
Have you?
Have you though?
Why did you throw away money only to go and get more money? It doesn't make sense.
Well, it was the best thing in there.
Ah, I see.
And it was better money.
What was it about?
Yes.
How much did you get rid of? 20, which means it could be 30, 40 or 50.
Numbers gal.
Come to me if you want
Nothing
number
gets past you,
needs.
Monty Rose. And
The brains of the operation.
I think I might, I'm going to trade these handcuffs.
Okay.
Sexy.
The top
He's
card
lost
of
the
that.
key. What's the point in having
Great,
it?
another 500 feet.
Lovely. And that's my go.
Fantastic. Can I have the current player token, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Makes me feel safe.
We need a small train to like choo-choo across the
That'd be
table.
cool,
That'd be
yeah.
fun.
We could have made this whole thing a Lazy Susan.
Or a little rollback car that you ping and then it takes
Oh yeah, those are fun.
That'd be fun.
Or a whole Rube Goldberg machine. You just put the token here, it goes. Spits it out there. It'd be fantastic. But anyway, enough gay banter. It's time for some gay business. Let's check what. Let's see what the butler saw.
Okay.
He's
so
a
we
butler.
lose. You're going to go in here.
Another
we
butler
lose
on the
500 feet.
Expedition.
And
There's going to be
then,
nothing left in there.
yeah, there's going to be nothing left in there.
What do we want in there?
Well, you want a parachute if there's a parachute. You want some money if there's money.
Sullivan, what are you playing at here? What's going on here?
Oh, do you think
I'm
he took a
telling you
parachute?
the truth.
Did he take a parachute and leave the money?
There's loads of money in there.
What's in
There
there?
is money in there,
I
yeah.
can't. I don't know. See.
How much money did you take?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, you can though.
I know I can. I'm not going to.
Say it.
No, this doesn't mean anything. Just saying the word "say it" doesn't mean anything. Oh no, it's £40,000.
I thought it
No, I'm
was
not
that.
telling you. I'm not telling you.
Well, 40,000 would make sense. But I think it was a parachute.
You get to keep one of those cards.
I've taken it.
You've taken one.
I've taken it.
Okay, wonderful.
Why do you think
Lock
it was
the
a
box.
parachute? Because the only
Just
thing in
because
there is money.
there was a lot of money in there, and big denominations, some of them. I decided just to take 10 grand because I'm not greedy.
That's
Oh,
not
wow.
true.
Of course you
No,
did.
that's
it
not
isn't
true.
true. I've got loads of money now.
He took the 30 grand.
Got to stick.
He took the 30
stick
grand
with
that was
me.
in there.
Stick with me. Ah, so you know there was 30 grand in there.
Yes, of course I do, because I saw the numbers.
Why didn't you take it, Sullivan?
Because I took a higher number.
Lies! I don't believe
He
you.
didn't consult the numbers gal, so he didn't know what he was looking at.
Yeah. Very confused.
I don't believe you went in a lockbox and spent ages counting out £40,000. I think you looked in and went, "That's a parachute."
That's not big money. That's a parachute.
I'm telling you, I took £40,000.
That concludes my turn.
That concludes your turn. Okay, you're not doing any more moves.
Nah.
Okay.
Is it pretty?
I wanna see what's in this.
Okay, another
everyone's looking at
500
us.
feet.
Tilly, will you tell me what it is?
Yeah, of course,
Tilly, can you
mate.
tell me
I got
every
rid of my
single
key.
card?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's in there. Whoa, 85 parachutes!
We can all get off if we just share them, Tilly.
What is it?
Okay. There's a lot of money in here.
Everyone keeps saying that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to put it out there. I think 3 of us could jump.
Now?
No.
Yeah. How much money have you two got?
Why?
Because I've got a lot of money.
What, we need 160 grand?
Yeah.
Have you got a parachute though?
I wouldn't like to disclose that at this stage.
Well, how many parachutes you got?
Sounds
a
like
good question,
sounds
isn't
like
it?
he does have a parachute.
Oh, maybe. Maybe not.
We tried to trade for a parachute.
But I think Sullivan's got a parachute. I think Rosie's got a parachute. If one of you's got a tandem parachute. How much money have you got? What we need to know first of all is how much money have you two got?
£40,000.
40,000.
I don't have enough money to jump at this point, unless you've literally got loads.
I've got £50,000.
Oh, Laurie's in. Rosie's out.
But I got 5 parachutes! Come on!
Big team.
Me!
It is still my go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to swap this.
Ooh, what is it?
Bullet. Okay, and for this top card of this deck. And
very
then we
much.
move down another 500
Okay.
feet.
Alrighty.
We're getting towards our first vote.
And then maybe I'll do something else. You know, it feels like deals are already being made.
Do something, Tilly.
I just feel like we're very close
That's
to a very
the
early
name of
win.
the game.
Who's with me?
There's got to be a majority for us to jump, so...
So we've got to kill someone.
Listen, you know.
You can do that though.
Yeah.
Murder.
You
You can do
and
murder.
you can shoot someone, yeah.
You know, if you two are so together,
I'm not guaranteed. How much money you got?
why don't you be together?
That's actually fine.
Why don't you be
got a
together?
So you're handcuffing Dom to Sullivan?
Yeah, why
Have you
not?
got a parachute? Have you got a parachute?
You're going to need a tandem.
You two have been talking about how many parachutes you've got. Be together in
Have you
depth.
got one?
Yeah.
So I'll quickly describe what a handcuff does. When you handcuff two players together, they can be unlocked by a key, first of all. When two players are handcuffed together, if one of the players decides to jump, or the majority forces everyone to jump, the other player is dragged along for the ride, which means you both need parachutes. That goes in front of you. That goes to you, Sullivan.
Thank you. Remind us.
Great.
This is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. I think I've helped you out here.
Okay, so with that, also we need to move another 500 feet, because we didn't do that just yet either.
I think he's
So we
trying
are
to tell you to kill
500
me.
feet away from the choice. Is that the rest? Is that your
That's
turn?
me done.
Okay, so because you played handcuff as well, you get to have one of these flannels.
Oh,
So
great.
go back
Thank
up
you.
to 4 cards.
What's the flannel for, like, practically speaking, in the plane?
I don't
Just
know.
to put on you?
I guess
say
like
more.
it's sort of like for the after dinner meal. I guess like you just to wipe your
Just like
face
a
and
wet
hands.
flannel
Yeah,
to sort
yeah,
of wash yourself up.
Flannel.
Dab your forehead.
Yeah,
Ah.
It's just pressure.
yeah, that's it.
So Tilly can dab her head
We
now.
stole a laundry plane, I guess. Yeah.
Cabin
So
pressure
many
is giving
flannels.
me a
That's it.
nosebleed. I'm getting really stressed because we're so close. So close.
Okay.
How much money?
Sullivan shooting himself.
Listen to me. I've got 60 grand, okay?
Okay.
He's handcuffed to a madman.
Not bad.
I'm going to swap a card. I'm going to swap this antidote, this top
we won't
card of
need
this
that.
deck,
Yeah.
We might.
and I guess I might as well look in the lockbox and see what there
Oh
is.
my gosh.
So, let's resolve that. So, because we have reached the 21,000 feet mark and it has a little parachute symbol on it, we are now going to take a vote to see whether we jump out of the plane. If a majority puts their thumbs in the air, we jump out of the plane.
We all jump.
Well, no, anyone who chooses not to does not, but the jump happens basically, so that will trigger the end game.
What, the landing of the... Oh,
So whoever remains on the plane will get a chance to land it, but the people who jump right now need to make sure they have parachutes on them. Okay.
So wait, can I check? What's everyone going to do?
Well, we'll find out.
It's up to you. It's up to you, Money
Tilly, what
Rose.
are you going
I
to
need
do?
to pick up.
Do you want to jump?
I don't know.
Have we got the money to jump?
I
Have
don't
we
think
got,
the money's there. I don't have
we
a
need
parachute.
we need 160 grand to jump.
We need 160 grand. And
All together?
The team, whoever's
yeah,
jumping,
and whoever
does.
has parachutes as well. Okay.
Okay.
In my heavily suggest, don't do it.
Don't
in
do it.
3, 2, 1.
Not yet.
So
Not
brave.
Wow.
The longer we stay on this plane, the more
Okay.
likely we are to die.
I know.
We have decided not to jump. Let me have a quick look at
Just
this.
me rattling the doors. Come on, come on!
I want some pressure.
Sullivan pulling me away with his handcuff. No, Dom, no!
Not now.
Come on!
We've got the money.
The passengers are just like, I paid for business class.
Do you have a parachute?
No. It's got loads of
right.
money.
Yeah, he must do.
Okay,
he must
folks.
have a
He
must-
parachute.
yeah,
he
so
wants
what's
to
the
jump
vote?
for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They both must have one.
I just like to make you all a bit nervous.
It's working.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I have £70,000.
What? From looking in the lockbox.
No, I don't have a parachute.
Well,
so if someone
Laurie,
can sort me out with a parachute.
Laurie, I think the three of us. I've got 60 grand. You've got 70 grand.
Yeah.
You've
I
got
might
40
have
grand.
lied.
I knew you lied about that lockbox.
What did you lie? Did you steal a
He
parachute?
took a parachute from the lockbox.
in the lockbox. There might not have been though. We don't know. Might be lying now. Thank you.
So you haven't got enough to jump.
No, we haven't
you
got
need somebody
enough to
else.
jump. And also, I need a parachute if we need to jump.
might be okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's giving the go away, don't it? Molly Rose, it's your turn. Don't pay attention to the dog. Me, shut
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Right, so
Feels like
clearly,
you've all got alliances. We don't have an alliance.
We
I
don't.
think we should. Because
Okay.
everyone else has got an alliance.
Okay.
And I don't think either of us have anything.
I love that poor old Rosie's been left out of both alliances.
Rosie, you've just got such lone wolf energy.
Well, at least you'll have no trouble landing the plane on your own with that pilot's license.
sucked out of the
What's the point of going to pilot school?
If you're not in their alliance, then you could be in our alliance.
Well, what makes you think I want to be in your alliance now, huh?
Okay, going then. Bloody hell. Fine.
What I'm going to say is,
Sake.
if you've got a parachute and a load of cash,
Yeah.
you can join our club.
Right.
Sullivan,
What if you don't?
I have neither.
Sullivan has neither cash nor truth. He's just handcuffed to you.
No cash, no
Well,
truth.
that is very convincing for me.
Right, and you need cash. So Laurie needs a parachute. You've got a tando.
No.
You've got one.
We don't
so
know that.
actually,
You don't know anything.
I'm going to stitch out of money.
For us, we need to do some stealing.
Don't know.
Okay.
No, no,
That's
there's
what we need to do.
There's another option, which is if you unlock me and Sullivan, I'll drop Sullivan like that.
Please may I ask a question?
Yes, of course.
My question is this. When one steals
When one steals.
from someone else, do you
One should
choose
face
what
the
you
full
steal or
weight
you
of the
get
law.
given
You
cards?
just pick a card at
random.
random from their hand.
No, that's bad.
That's
You
right.
could get a rando pando.
Yeah. Rando Pando,
Which is
come on.
pretty good. Like,
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay. I'm going to steal.
okay, so we lose
I'm really nervous about
500 feet. Who are you stealing from?
It's a good move.
Okay. Lady?
There's no point stealing from me. I've got
It's good.
nothing.
You steal 2 cards from them and then you get to return 1. So you get to look at 2
Okay, so
things
look
in
at
their hand.
2. Okay, who should I steal from? I don't know who's got the most quids. Oh,
He's
sorry.
got most money in.
I've got loads of money, but
There was not that much money in the lockbox,
Claiming
so
it,
Laurie
yeah.
lied. So you shouldn't steal from Laurie, I don't
Okay.
think. But he
So-
might have had good cards to start with.
So who do we
Money,
know has a
money,
parachute and who do we know
money.
has money?
We suspect these two have parachutes.
But I think they're both lying.
Yeah.
I get
could be
live
chaos.
vibes.
I've got no
vibes.
dosh, so you may as well not steal from.
Well, I don't think that's.
What do you have, Dom?
I've been very open about the fact I've got lots of money and no parachute. So if you're after a parachute, you're looking in the wrong place.
It might be useful just to look at some of Dom's cards
No,
and
okay,
kind
okay.
of get the vibe.
Dom, I wanna-
Wait a minute. Maybe it'd be useful to
me a
look at these cards.
I don't have
Actually, in
anything.
fact, there's no point looking at my cards because I've been very blasé about what I've got. I've been quite open actually. But you're like a closed book. Oh, I haven't got much in mind. Well, I think we need to know. I think you're the person we need to look
Yeah.
at. You're
it's
the
Molly
most
Rose's
suspicious.
turn, and she wants to steal from you. Don't you, Molly
Yeah, I
Rose?
wanna look
Don't get browbeaten by these.
Molly Rose, what would you like to do?
I want to look in your purse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Shuffle,
have
you
a
can
look.
shuffle them if you want, Dom.
Don't
Is it
shuffle
random
them.
or can he
shuffle
choose?
them.
Can he
It's-
choose or is it random?
It's random.
Well, Molly
Random.
Rose gets to pick of the.
I
You can choose which ones you want from Dom's hand. At
So you
random.
pick
Which ones do you
two,
want
turn
me to pick? Which ones do you want me to pick?
If that was reverse psychology, that
So
was
you get
very
to
good.
choose one of them.
Interesting.
What's he got? What's he got?
Interesting.
I was doing the wrong card. Oh shit! I really should have looked before I did that. Because the reverse psychology works, but it worked on me.
Okay, I've chosen the one I'll take.
Oh yeah, I bet you have.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you might.
So Dom gets a flannel.
So Dom, you get a flannel as well for your troubles.
Molly Rose has got a Tando Pando, by the way, everyone.
Uh,
So if you're
I've got-
planning on killing anyone,
I got loads of
Do it
money.
here.
Do you want to team
Tando?
up?
Yeah, it's Tando.
Great.
Let's Tando.
It takes 2 to tando.
What was the card you gave back to him? Was it money?
Yeah, it was 30 grand.
Right.
Oh, he's got
So he has got
cash.
cash.
Rich.
Yeah. Have you taken your
I don't know
flannel?
if I should be
Yeah, he's got
lying.
his flannel.
Cash rich, parachute poor.
I was parachute rich, cash rich.
That's interesting.
I was
'cause-
winning this game.
Yeah, you were telling the truth.
Yeah, which is why it was pointless looking at my cards, really.
Apart from the fact that Molly Rose has walked away with a tandem parachute.
Yeah, that was to your benefit, but that was my error.
What was it Motorhead said? Something like, it's been a long time and a long, long wait. And if you've missed Tom quoting Motorhead as much as I have, if you've missed watching Tilly, Sully, Blair, Dom and Holly play Dungeons and Dragons as much as I have, if you've missed the exploits of Del, Slambo, Toby and Lucian Lever and my dear sweet little baby Prince Boy Itchard as much as I have, then I have some good news for you. Because we want to make a season 2, but we need your help to do it. Now our plan is to pick up where we left off, continuing the tales of our monster hunting heroes as they reckon with what happened at the conclusion of season 1. So you've probably noticed, and now you're probably wondering why we're choosing to kickstart this series. Really, it's to make sure that we can do it right, because if you've seen season 1, then you know what we're capable of. We made that series at quite a bit of cost to ourselves, really, to kick the channel off with a bang and show you exactly what kind of things you can expect from Chaotic Neutral, which is why we are starting our campaign goal with 6 episodes, 1 more than season 1, and adding in stretch goals to make even more and expand the series, the world, the story out. Our main tier not only gets you early access to each episode before they go live on the channel for everyone to enjoy, but also a Kickstarter exclusive one-shot run by Tom with the help of Ivan. All of the cast are going to be playing brand new characters in a side story set in Tom's world. And if the campaign is successful, you are going to get that episode the day this campaign finishes. And our higher tiers offer a whole bunch of other exciting options. So if you'd love to help us bring this series to life and continue the adventures of Del, Slambo, Toby and Lucian Lever and the littlest blue princeling Itchard, then please consider backing us. And if you don't have the money to back us and you still want to help out, if you could just share this campaign with your friends, we would greatly appreciate that. Every little helps. And if you don't want it and you don't want to help, just no worries if not. But hopefully some of you guys do want this series just as much as we do, and we, honestly, will gladly bring it to you. It's time to play the game. Hopefully.
We really need to know what's going on here because I don't trust any of this. I think this is just parachutes made of cash.
Parachutes made of cash. What if it's raining?
What?
When we jump.
Then the money
would get wet.
Oh, yes, wet money.
No one thinks things through.
That's why we brought you along on this heist, because that's the kind of thing.
Rain.
that-
Yeah,
Cool.
numbers.
Rain to the outfit.
Clouds are just rain, but fluffy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
I don't know if
Gonna
I
get
can
going
go
through
with
a
that.
cloud.
I hope
fucked
we
up.
crash.
What are you going to do now?
That is a great question, Molly Rose.
Who brought
What
the
am
Ziploc
I
bags?
gonna do?
Do you want a Tando Pando?
I'm gonna steal
Nice.
from you.
For me, why not Molly Rose? She got Tando Pando.
You've got a different pando.
Yeah.
She's got regular Pando.
Yeah, I
Hers
want-
is better.
Yeah, I want it.
She wants your regular Pando.
Well, I'm not going to fall for the
Okay,
same.
500 feet.
I have no idea what these are, so they're not. Bollocks.
You can wipe
I think
your
one of them
brow
might have
now.
been his
Thank
parachute.
God.
Your brow's been looking
Molly
over
Rose
you.
has got a parachute.
We're locked together in a death spiral again.
It's okay. Fuck this alliance. I'm leaving it. I'm sorry.
You'll be back. You'll be back as soon as you realise these people can't be trusted, especially this one.
Are you done?
I'm done. What else can I do? I can discard a card,
You can
right?
change card, yeah?
Yeah.
Discard that parachute. Discard it.
Discard the parachute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
choose
go on.
chaos. Go on.
Discard
Yeah.
the Paz.
Then everyone will be like, wow,
I'm not
she's
going to
got
discard
4
my
parachutes.
Paz. I'm done. I'm not going to do any
You're
more.
done.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. First thing I'm going to do is change out my flannel
Oh, Sully.
Stunning.
for a regular card.
We're not in the 2-card section just yet.
First of all, I shall spy,
500 feet.
which
What does
means
that mean?
I'm going to have a look at Tilly's
Yeah,
cards.
good.
And I also get to draw a new card, not a flannel, after I do this.
Oh my
pretty
God. So you get to
cool.
see all of them.
What's your beef with flannels?
Enjoy.
Because they're useless. They're
I'm sorry.
useless.
I made
Flannels are
those flannels.
useless.
That's how I got myself on the
What?
plane.
I rubbed all
yeah.
the money off the money, and that's how we got the flannels.
Hey, Sullivan, tell me what she's got, because we're locked together. We're a team.
Tell us all what she's got.
Oh, I'll say, because I don't think to hugely mind. It's a bullet, a revolver, and £10,000.
Who are you planning to kill?
That's 3 cards.
And a
about it.
flannel. A flannel's the other
If you
one.
kill me, you'll only be screwing Sullivan over.
That's true.
I'm going
Great.
to. I'm going to also steal Hello, Rosie.
For the 500 feet.
No, Sullivan, no. Steal the Tando. Because we're locked together.
You should actually steal the Tando.
But you've already said that. You can't take it back.
You can.
No,
yes.
take that.
I did only say the words hello, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. I'm going to steal from Molly Rose.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I didn't finish
take-backsies.
my sentence.
That's not how this game works. And I will not stand this kind of tomfoolery in this amazing establishment that is so respected. How could you? How could you? No, you can't. No,
I will not stand for this in the No Rolls Bar studio, which is internationally respected.
Internationally respected.
Sullivan Brown, you're a repulsed.
Sullivan Brown.
Sullivan Brown.
Sullivan Brown. Come on, let's have it.
She
Sullivan
confused
Brown.
you with clown. Because your defence will be so flimsy.
Why is Sullivan Blown so funny? It shouldn't be as funny as it is. Sullivan Blown, really, yeah. Oh, well, we won't
Well,
go into
anyway.
that. Molly Rose, I had not said the word I'm going to steal from Rosie. I just said hello, Rosie.
Don't.
That's watertight. Watertight.
Sully, if you don't steal from me, then I'll bring you down with me in my Tando. I'll make that promise to
You
you.
have to
can't.
unlock
You have to
Dom.
unlock us.
Yeah.
I'll unlock
Well-
you, and then I've got a key.
You know what?
you're right.
I prefer revenge. Rosie, I'm gonna.
No, Sullivan, no, think about
It's fine.
me.
I'm gonna steal from you.
You can't.
Sad.
Oh, the knife. Okay, so you lose. We still lose 500 feet of altitude, and Sullivan, because you couldn't attempt the steal, you get a flannel instead.
Okay, so for my final thing,
So you
I'm
still
going
gain
to
something.
I'm going to unlock me and Dom.
This isn't a good plan.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Another 500 feet.
I'm very good.
The handcuff comes back. You are going to get a flannel, I believe.
Yes.
And that comes back into this pile.
Yippee.
We're almost,
least
at
we're not
another, we're almost at another vote, guys.
That's better than nothing.
You've just unlocked yourself from the richest person on this plane.
No, I'm the
I know,
richest
but
person on this.
I don't believe you, Laurie.
I believe
right.
that.
How much do you want for that Tando Pando bag? Or for your parachute? How much do you want for the parachute?
I'll give you.
Go on.
I'll give you the Tando for everything you have.
That's not
Not possible in the
You have
game.
to give me
swap,
everything you have.
swap your hands. But what you could do is promise him a space on the panda.
Yeah. Well, I've already promised you a space though. I wouldn't do that twice. That'd be
Rosie.
unkind.
Let's have a proper business discussion here. I have a card here that's worth £30,000. Do you want it for the parachute?
I would give you the parachute for. How much money do you have?
I've got more than that, but that's the biggest denomination card I have.
Yeah. But you could give me like 50 for the parachute.
Yep. But you'd have to give me 2 cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you going to give me?
She might give you a flannel.
But what if she's lying?
She could be like.
Why would you give away her only parachute?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Think
no
about
good
that,
reason why
Dom.
she would do it.
No,
Would she do
wouldn't.
that?
Why would she?
Why would
So
she?
what are you going to give me?
I think I'm okay.
Oh my god.
I'll keep the parachute. I like it.
Okay.
Looks good on me.
Looks good on you.
In that case, I'll trade in this flannel for a real card.
Okay, so we're actually now at the point where you get 2 cards. So you get 2 of these boys.
Oh
You
my
can choose
God.
between them and send one back.
Have you got a parachute?
He started laughing way before he drew the card.
Interesting.
I don't think it's a parachute because he's taking a long time to decide.
Unless it's 2 parachutes.
Yeah.
2 parachute
How many
cards.
are there in play though?
There's
4.
only 4.
This one goes back
Only 4
into
spaces.
the
Discard
drawer
pile.
Oh, it goes into discard.
Tando?
Ooh!
30 grand.
That's right.
So maybe it was a Pando.
Have we lost the altitude for that?
We have now.
And now I will steal from Molly Rose.
Okay, so we're losing the altitude again, which means stop. We're going to do a vote. Do we jump out of this plane? Molly Rose, if you want to go, I've got loads of money.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Fuck.
I've got a lot of money.
Yes.
You'd need me and Laurie.
I
Really.
think
Yes.
we need both me and Dom, so I don't think this is good. We're going to do it on 3.
Yes.
3,
Yes, yes,
2,
yes.
1.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
I think we could have done it.
No, not with the
Maybe.
money. Because
No.
these 2 don't have parachutes.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
but
So you wouldn't have
Molly's
enough
got
money.
Molly Rose has got a Tando, and you've just pulled a parachute.
Yeah, but what about the money?
Have I?
Dom
Laurie's
just
got loads of
voted,
money.
Dom voted not to go, so I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you
I've
need
got
both
loads
Dom
of
and
cash.
Laurie really to go.
So I'm going to steal from Molly Rose.
I
Okay.
think he's covering. I think he just pulled a Pando.
No, he didn't pull a panda. No way.
What did he
I
pull
think
then?
he pulled the steal, maybe.
Yeah. which is different.
Oh, that's a tight grip.
Interesting. You didn't pull the band out because he would.
Oh my god.
It's an easy choice.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared right now.
I'm so stressed.
I wasn't cut out to be a criminal, I don't think.
Just read this
So
again.
stressed.
So I'm going to give that one back, whatever it may be. Don't worry about it, although now I know something. That,
Oh,
very
you know
interesting.
something.
And I'm going to do another action. I'm going to land this fucking plane.
What?
No, I'm going to Kung Fu Rosie Nichols.
What does that mean?
So I'm going to punch the knife out of your hand.
Shit. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, tits.
Tits indeed.
Hold on.
You two shouldn't have fucked with me.
we're
all I've got
sorry.
is altitude and Kung Fu. And I'm going to use both.
Okay,
So I discard this, yeah?
Yep.
And then
And that means I
you
get
take a flannel, and Dom, you actually get this card.
Yeah, fantastic.
Which means we're going to shuffle this.
do you get the knife?
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Do you get
no,
a
no,
knife?
no, I get something else. Something better.
That was my only protection.
Yes, yes indeed.
Oh my god, sad.
Powerful card,
And now everyone's going to be on your case to get that parachute.
including you. I'm happy to trade now, if you're interested.
Oh, really? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we could do a trade. I've still got the current player token.
Good point.
We
Yeah,
could
do
do a
you
little
want
trade.
Want to do a trade?
Yeah, go on
do a
then.
little
Give me the
trade? Go on then.
parachute for
Yeah.
whatever this card is.
For what?
Whatever this card is.
Oh, what is it then?
What do you want it to be?
But you've already got
Honestly, the knife.
What's happening?
There's another parachute out there that we haven't even
Yeah, 'cause
seen.
we've done the whole deck now, right?
Yeah. So someone else has a
So-
parachute.
Yeah.
It's
And
not.
you looked at
Yeah,
Tilly's.
yeah. It's not Tilly.
Yeah,
It's not me.
it's not me.
It's not me.
I need the tando.
We've got a tandem parachute.
Pando.
We've got a tando over here. We've got a regular pando over here.
Nothing for me. I've got 2 flannels.
So hang on, is there one other parachute card or 2 other parachute
There's
cards?
there should be 2 single parachute cards, I think, right?
2 singles and one
tandem,
One tando.
yeah.
So there should be one other.
Who's
There's one.
hogging
Someone's got
parachutes?
two
There's
parachutes.
someone who's got 2
Parachute.
parachutes.
I think it's Laurie Blake.
It's not me,
He's
honestly.
definitely got one.
Or it's
Tando Pandos.
one of us parachuteless people. Parachuteless people.
Or is it in
I am genuinely parachuteless.
Listen, Rosie, you can have this card for a parachute.
What is it?
It's incredible.
It's win the game card.
It's a flannel.
It's your pilot's
Tell you
license
what,
back.
it's either £30,000 or something of an equivalent value.
Which is?
Something really useful.
Which is?
I don't want to
think
say
you
in
should
front
do
of
it.
these
It's
people in
another
case,
parachute.
Why would I give
I
my
don't know.
parachute?
I just keep getting
in case
confused.
you reject it. I don't want everyone else to know. what I've got.
£30,000. I
It's the £30,000 or equivalent value.
think the parachute's worth more than that.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be wrong because when you land with that parachute, you're going to be killed by the mob because you've got jack shit, baby. I've got loads and loads of money.
Right, Tilly, it's
You'll
your go.
also be dead.
And I'll be buried with the money.
To be clear, you have to have a parachute and you have to have the money.
Yeah.
Right.
Between all of
Between
you,
all of
though,
the people
like,
jumping
yeah.
out. So in
Right.
theory, you
So
could have no money whatsoever.
four people
Okay.
could have all the money. Yeah.
Okay.
Tilly, it's your go.
Swapsies. Do I put this in the laundry or in the
You
discard?
put it in the laundry, and you
How
get
did you
2
find
cards
your
from here.
flannel?
You get to
Two.
keep one and return, and you discard one.
Okay, I think I'll be keeping this and I'll be returning this.
Oh, poison goes back into the thingy pile.
And then I am sorry about this. I am gonna have to shoot someone.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to shoot one of these two because they definitely have
Hey,
parachutes.
don't shoot me because
No.
I'll tell
And shoot
But
Rosie because
I
she
don't-
stole my parachute.
Yeah, but I don't want to shoot the girlies.
But they're the only people you should shoot.
Hey, we got you. We're
You
in
can
an
shoot Laurie,
alliance.
steal his money.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't
true.
steal my money; it just discards my money.
You could shoot Sullivan and get his
Which
money.
means it's going to
Shoot
be.
Dom and get his
We're
money.
not going to get my money. If my money goes in the discard pile, we're not going to get it back until
Wait,
Wait, but
the
you
player
have a
jumps out the
parachute.
plane.
No,
Why
I
would it go
don't.
in the discard
Rosie's
pile?
stole.
Because you shoot it, I discard it.
Shoot a player, look at their hand, and take one
Oh,
of
you
their
take one.
cards.
Take their card,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
So I
Not-
get
not
to
discarding
see
it.
someone's hand and take one of their cards.
Honestly, the only option is shooting one of these two.
Yeah, I mean, taking a
Because you know for
parachute is
sure
so much
that
more
they-
powerful than taking some money.
Yeah, and I have no money, so there's no point.
But you do-
I've got 2 flannels, you can have them.
if I shoot you, I'll take you on the Pando anyway. I just want the certainty.
The security.
I don't have an alliance with anyone else, so I will take you.
You would take me on the Tando
Yeah.
Pando.
And I've now got some cash as well.
So if you shoot someone, what happens to them
I'm
as a player
bliss.
in the game?
So
They get injured,
Yeah,
and
which
their
means-
hand is permanently reduced to 3 cards.
But they can still go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can still leave.
Is it
Yeah,
shit?
and I'll take them out of guilt
That
because I
seems-
feel very guilty
that seems
about
like a
this.
fair
That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
I believe you that you'll take me.
I
on the
will
turn,
take
though.
you. Okay.
Okay,
So what
so you're
happens
gonna
now?
discard. So you play your revolver and your bullet. You lose 500
sorry,
feet
buddy.
because of the bullet. This gets discarded. You get to keep that. And you are going to take a card from Molly Rose's hand.
Do you just take one?
So
You get to look at all of them and take one.
Okay.
Take one.
Don, look away.
I'm not going to tell anyone what you have.
I know what's in your hand.
So a
Lot
choice
of cash.
parachutes.
No, there's lots of cash,
Okay.
which I wasn't expecting.
Yes, I saw.
Wow.
I saw £40,000 on it.
Did you? That's correct.
That's why
There
I've been
is.
asking so many questions about the money. Like, do we all have to have it, or is it just like, you know?
Is it fine if I just go on my own? I've got two parachutes to my name and all this money.
Two parachutes and loads of money. She's new Dom.
Got loads of money, guys. I think we should jump out of this plane.
She didn't vote yes or no. We could have gone.
Yeah, I know.
I was just looking at how much money there was. But,
How much money does she have?
Well, she's got at least £40,000. At least.
Is that your turn, Tilly?
I think I've created enough chaos, and I can't swap any other things at this point, can I?
No, you've
No.
done a swap and you've shot your shot.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, well I take this.
Tense. Tense.
Yeah. Oh. So Molly Rose has a lot of money. And you're in an alliance with Molly Rose.
Yeah.
To take her on the Tandem
For now.
Yeah, okay. How do you feel about if Molly Rose was poisoned though?
How much money have you got?
Me?
Yeah.
70,000.
And I've got 60,000.
That's a lot of cash.
And I've got 160,000.
So you're
I'm telling
gonna. I give
the
you
truth.
this. We discard this from the game.
I'm flannel rich.
I'm
I will
ready.
explain. I will explain poisoning in a second.
So she
take
actually
the plan.
has-
Shot and poison.
Shot and
Yeah.
poison.
You've had a rough
You've had a rough
Time
couple
on
of
the
turns,
plane.
but I need to guarantee that
This
I'm
is
on
like,
this parachute.
What's even weirder is when you were shot, the person went, "We're on the same team, right?" Yeah. Bang. Great.
It's like
I got you.
it's like Con Air.
Yeah. A great
like that.
film.
A great film.
A great film.
So I've poisoned you, Molly Rose, which means that if you don't get an antidote by this point on the track, you're going to die, which means you have to discard all of your cards, which means they can't be used to pay off the mob. We do get to take them from your hands as part of an action if you're dead on the plane with us, but you really need to get the antidote before anyone jumps out. The other thing that I've noticed reading the rulebook is that when you tie a vote, you actually lose 1,000 feet of altitude if you tie a vote or you vote to wait, so we should actually be here on the track.
Oh my goodness. A sickening drop.
Yeah, which is good.
LNG.
A huge lurch because I'm actually just going to trade in this flannel as well. So we do this, and we're going to have another vote, guys.
Do you pick up your card before you do the vote?
No, we don't. No, it interrupts the turn. So I will continue picking up the
let's
cards
go.
in a second.
Right, so you got loads of money.
I
You
got loads of
Tando,
money, you got the
you got loads
Tando.
of money.
I've got loads of money.
I don't
How
think we
much
should go.
We got this. Let's go.
We should not go. I don't think we should go.
God, no.
Let's go.
No. 3,
You'll
2,
die.
let's do it. 1.
Let's do it. What?
Oh, thank God.
What's going on?
If you take,
close.
she dies when you jump out the plane and you don't get the money.
Yeah.
You have to cure yourself before you jump.
You
Yeah.
must cure yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did I just? That's important information.
I said that like a minute ago.
I
did
thought that
say
what
it
you
a
meant was
minute
that it was
ago.
I only died if I got to there.
No, like if you jump out
If
the
you
plane,
jump out the plane
if you
without
jump out the
being
plane without the
seen.
antidote,
So
you're
you
also
get
dead.
Because there is an antidote in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone discarded one earlier.
That was, yeah.
So
Right. So,
Well, yeah, now you get to
so does
take
anyone
3
have an
cards.
antidote?
Maybe.
Okay, so because we didn't jump, we lose another 1,000 feet. And then I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I get to keep 1 and discard the rest.
We can
Is one of
see
them
the
an
ground
antidote?
now. We're in the clouds. We're through the clouds. Oh God!
You can see 3, so we're going to be cycling through the car so much quicker. So
Okay, I'm going to discard this key, this steel, and I'm going to spy. I would like to. We lose another 500 feet. I would like to spy at Dom's hand, please.
Would you take all of them?
I have a look at your entire hand.
There you are.
Interesting.
Read them and.
who's got the other parachute?
Interesting.
is it done?
Is it Dom?
Very, very interesting. Dom does not have a parachute.
Lies.
You've had one.
But does he have cash?
Loads.
Yeah, but not as much cash as me.
Only just. Right, Laura?
Only just.
It's quite a lot of money.
It's quite a lot of
You
money.
wouldn't stiff at that.
You wouldn't sniff at that, no. I wouldn't turn my nose up.
If you had a Tando, you'd be bringing me.
I draw a new card here. Whoop.
Where's that other parachute?
I'll keep that. That, I think, is my turn.
Okay.
Molly Rose.
Right,
Sorry
so I
about the
need-
poisoning thing.
That's upsetting.
It's your turn.
Molly Rose, do you want an antidote?
I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. Do you actually have one?
Yes.
The face of a liar.
If you're lying to me, I will not be your friend anymore.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the
I
truth.
literally will not be your friend anymore.
But I
Will
will
you still
need.
turn up when we
It's
book
a
you?
sociopath.
He doesn't go for yeah.
He doesn't care. He doesn't
I'll
have
need
friends.
all 3 of your cards, and I'm going to give you the antidote and 2 flannels.
No.
No, but you'll live. Do you
No,
want
I
to die?
won't. What? I'll die. I haven't got.
I'll give you the antidote and 2 flannels.
So you'll live, but
So
So
you'll.
you,
all
get,
of
you
your
have to
money.
give
You'll
Sullivan
be
all
in
your
the game
money.
So you can still get out if Talib can take
Tando Pando.
you. So, I mean, you will live. Is there only one antidote in the game, guys?
No, there's a few.
There's a
Okay,
few.
so you don't necessarily have. There's a chance for it
There's
to come
2
up.
antidotes in the game because there are 2 poisons.
But also, if he gives you 2 flannels, you can trade those when it comes around. You'll be getting 3, maybe even 4 cards by the time we're like critical.
I'll tell you for free, there's one in this
Very ill.
lockbox.
An antidote.
There's an antidote in there, yeah.
Oh,
Is
I
there?
don't have a.
I seem to remember seeing one.
Okay.
If you've got keys, then you can go into the
Yeah.
lockbox and have a
I
little
don't
look.
have keys.
He's got. Oh, hold on. But if you've got loads of money, I reckon Sullivan's got the parachute. So he's
Yeah.
then going to have the parachute and loads of money, which isn't necessarily
Well, I've
bad.
got
No, 'cause-
parachute
he's-
from.
Who's got it? It must
Maybe
be
there
Rory
isn't.
then.
I don't have one.
Okay.
where's the extra
First things first,
parachute?
can I give the flannel to get another card?
Yeah, you take 3.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're going
3.
to lose 500.
So you might
Maybe I'll
get the
pick one up, might
antidote.
pick one up.
Yeah.
You might get
this is
one.
very smart.
So yeah, choose one of them.
I'm discarding a bullet and a steel. Gonna keep that. Still dying. Don't have any ability to get into the box. What else can I do?
You can do a trade.
Trade.
I'll trade you a key for some money.
Give you some money.
Key for the lockbox.
Yeah.
You could make
Then can
peace
I
with
get
your
into the
god.
box?
Yeah, you can get into the lockbox.
Okay, yeah, I'll
immediately,
give you 40 grand.
40 grand. Yeah, all right, I'll do 40 grand for the key.
Is that the key
Yeah,
though?
yeah, thank you.
Oh my god! Don't me!
You've just
Oh,
learned the
no.
noble art of kung fu, Molly Rose.
Hit him!
Richest man at the table.
Oh no!
He's got all my money!
Molly Rose.
He's got everything! That was the only thing I had!
What else you got in your hand?
You're so you
feel so
poisoned
bad,
me!
You poisoned her as well. You've just got it out for her.
And you're the one who talked her out of taking the antidote from Sullivan to go in the lockbox to get the key. It's not even in the house of
I'm sorry,
Jackville.
the other thing is there's not an antidote in the lockbox.
No, I didn't think it was.
Do you have
remember
one?
thinking
I do have one.
you
For
think
real.
you are?
And you're still gonna have to do this
No.
terrible flannel deal.
How much money have you got?
Nothing now.
Well, that's not great, is
all
it?
my
That's not good in
money.
terms of your bargaining power.
Literally nothing. He's taking everything I had.
Yeah, so the deal's off the table, basically.
Yeah, if you haven't got any money,
then
then no, yeah.
Take me with you.
probably kung fu.
I'm thinking about
I
it.
give you
I'm not
something else,
interested in
but you
kung
don't
fu.
need the antidote.
No, but it's a good bargaining chip, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't have anything. So I'll give you something that's more
Silly, I've
useful
got
to you
110
than the
grand.
antidote would be.
Really? Okay.
And I've got
I could give you.
What have you got?
I've got a knife.
Okay.
Do you want a knife?
I've
I've got kung fu.
So if we can get me a parachute, the 3 of us can get out of here.
Kung fu.
If you want this antidote, you
Yeah.
need to handcuff yourself to him.
Okay. I don't have.
Then he
handcuffs.
has the incentive to actually cure you.
Okay.
So you
do
need
you
to
have
trade
handcuffs?
some handcuffs.
So the other
Or
thing
you
can
need
do,
to cycle out your flannel and try to get
you
some
can play your
handcuffs.
kung fus to try and knock a weapon out of somebody's hand because that lets you draw a card.
That's not a bad shout.
and you might
Okay.
get a card that lets you steal something. You steal the antidote from
Okay,
Sullivan.
because this is really like I'm in a difficult situation
Use
right
your
now.
Yeah,
kung
you
fus. That's your best thing.
My kung fu's. Okay. I'll
So
use this.
the people that who do you know has got a knife?
It can be any weapon.
I've got
I think.
one.
It can be
Oh,
a
it
gun
can be
as
a
well.
gun as
Use
well.
it gun
Someone
as well.
else. Well, who's got?
Tilly has a gun.
Tilly's definitely got a gun. She shot
No,
you
she
with
played
it.
it, didn't she?
Yes,
Yeah,
no,
she
she
gets
did.
it.
Don't
She
discard
kept-
it.
She kept it.
Oh.
What happens if I get kung fu?
You
lose your gun.
discard your gun. That's it. You take a
Okay.
flannel. So.
All right.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
You didn't shoot me.
I don't
You
After
did
all,
shoot
You
me.
didn't shoot me. Can I have it?
Yeah.
There you go.
You get it.
No, it goes.
You
You
pick
get a
up
new card from there. Tilly, you get this flannel.
Great.
What you got?
You
Okay,
lose
well, that doesn't
500
mean
feet.
anything. Got a key.
Got a key.
There's not an answer in there that you lied.
I did lie, yeah.
You
that's
could kung fu somebody else though. You could kung fu Laurie. You could
Yeah.
kung fu. Whoever's
else
got
has a
whoever-
weapon?
I want
whoever's
to
got
look
a
in the
weapon.
lockbox.
Dom's got a knife, I think.
Based on nothing.
I'm gonna look in the lockbox.
Okay.
You may as well.
Yep, so we lose another 500 feet. Bosh.
So it's a very long
And
time.
then you take this.
Have you not? I thought you had.
It's really
Okay,
not.
you can take as long a turn as you want.
Okay, fine.
Molly Rose, would you like to kung fu again to potentially cycle out more cards?
No, but I'm gonna do something else.
Oh,
I have the parachute. Can I have the antidote?
antidote for parachute.
Hold on,
You're
you've got the last
tando me.
You've got the last
You're
parachute.
tando me.
You haven't got any money, mate.
You promised you'd tando me.
Yeah, but you haven't
But
got
I
any
just
money.
said I have the parachute.
But we'd lose the game.
You're like, this is someone who shot you. You promised! Bang!
Well, now I've just.
Molly Rose,
You may as well, because you might survive.
you're better off doing this.
Yeah, because you can steal it back as well, is the thing.
Or you know, if you've got a parachute, me and Laurie really need a parachute, one of us, because we need to go because we've got the
I'm
money.
dying.
Yeah, but
That's it, yeah.
but you can still come with us. But that means you won't need a parachute.
I won't be coming with you though, because
You'll come half the way down.
Yeah, we'll slow down, we'll catch you up.
I am 100% being truthful in this trade. Okay? If you give me a flannel, I will die. I will just die here in real life. So imagine the guilt that you have on your hands if you give me a flannel or anything other than
Take it from me, Molly Rose, the guilt's fleeting. A couple of turns later, you get over it.
no, I just like I want to survive,
Yeah.
but I just need to. But Tilly's not going to take me, so I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
I've got 10,000.
I'll give you 20,000 for the parachute.
No, that's a terrible deal.
Okay,
Don't take
I'll give you the parachute book for the antidote, please.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope this is kosher.
You.
You're a bad person, Molly Rose. You're a bad person. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take pity. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for real.
Poison and dying as she still fucked you over,
Still
son of a
fucking me
bitch.
over. The only person who helped her. The only person who helped her. Not the person who shot her. Not the person who fucking poisoned her.
Send in the blouse.
Laffy Daffy flowers. Unbelievable.
It's alright,
I'm
you'll
gonna-
get over it, you'll get over it.
You can absolutely use that on yourself. So we're going to lose 500 feet. We are one
my
drop
God.
away
I'll
from
never
the
forgive
vote.
you. I literally will never forgive you.
We are going to do that. Remove this card from play.
I'm going to shoot you and I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
You get to take a flannel, I believe.
Look at his face, he's so angry.
I'm so angry about this. This is unbelievable. I'm the only person willing to help you.
I'm so sorry.
The only person who hasn't hurt you.
so
You were
sorry.
fine with
about.
Tilly shooting you. You were like, yeah, we're on the same
Listen,
team.
I
We're in
was
the
straight.
Lions.
Listen, I was straight up with you, babe. I told you
I
what was
what I had
going
to
to
do. I'm
happen.
so sorry.
No, you didn't have to do it.
I did.
You're in a strong position now.
Yeah.
You might survive.
I see it. I don't love it, but hey, I respect
10k
it.
and a
I
parachute.
respect it. It makes me give me a squirmy tummy. But I respect it.
Oh.
Woo!
Rosie, Molly Rose, does that
Fucking
conclude
hell.
your
Yeah,
genius
that's
turn?
me done.
Rosie.
I actually feel sick after that.
Imagine how I feel.
Oh my God.
That's one of the biggest betrayals. I've ever done.
It actually is.
He's
It actually is.
livid.
I'm absolutely furious. I'm absolutely furious. Go on, take your turn.
Okay. I've got a flannel, so I'm going to put that down and
Yep.
pick up another card.
You take 3 cards, yep.
3 cards, okay.
And choose one, discard the other 2.
3.
It's
Okay.
only revenge now for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there's
just
no game
scorched
left.
earth. There's just vengeance. When you go on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves.
So Rosie has
'Cause you're gonna have to
discarded
kill
Kung
a
Fu
lot
and
of
a
people.
key.
Yeah.
You have to dig 6, I think.
Yeah.
The key to Kung Fu.
And can I?
Yeah, and we also lose 500 feet for that, which means we're doing a vote.
Take me with you.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Tilly, I have £110,000.
I've
got
got
six.
I've got a parachute.
You got a
Wait,
parachute. How much money have you got?
wait. Who's got money?
I've
we're
got
not
some
10.
money. I haven't got a lot, but I
You've
have
got
some.
10.
10.
120 between me and Molly Rose. Molly Rose has a parachute. How much money have you got?
I've got 20.
20.
I've got 60.
130. 140. Do you have £20,000?
I've got 10.
10. Oh, we are £10,000 off the total. No, because we'd have to.
Dom doesn't have a parachute.
Because me and Dom don't have a parachute, but we've got the most money, so we can't go.
We can't go.
3,
I think you should go.
2, 1.
Oh, why aren't you going, guys? It'd be so much fun. I'm sure the mob will be absolutely fine with this.
I'm gonna die.
I think you should go for it. Well, you should go for it.
These scroungers, all they've got is parachutes. They're holding onto them with their pennies. If we had them, we'd be out of here.
Can I discard a card and get a new card? Is that something I can do in this game?
You've already
You've just done
flannel.
that, so yeah.
I've just done that, okay, fine.
You
So
can,
now I've just got to
you can now
play.
play cards,
Now
or
I've
you
got
can
to play cards.
pass. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to look in the lockbox.
Okay. Another 500 feet. Oh, also, sorry, a big jump. 1,000 feet lost, and then 500 for the key. We are so near the end of this game.
I don't
we
think
need to
get to my turn before we can jump again.
We need to get a parachute.
Because I think Sullivan's just going to be shooting and stabbing.
If I can, then I
Handcuffing
will.
himself to corpses.
Okay, just for information, I have just got 10 grand. We now have enough to go.
But we need a parachute.
No, we don't need you. We need me and you, my friend, are 10 grand too short.
Ridiculous. Are you sure about that? 110.
Yeah.
What have you got?
20.
130,
130.
10, 140, 20, 160.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
you've all got
so
parachute.
we actually can go
We
on the
can
next
go
one.
Yeah.
on the next one.
And who's got parachute?
I'm probably going to be dead by then, though. Steph.
Why?
Sully's.
Sully's
Look at him.
Sully's
I haven't got any means to kill you right now, but
so annoyed.
Just their hands.
yeah, okay. If I could, if I could.
Rosie, is that your turn?
I don't think I can do any more.
I've hardly screwed anyone over, and I'm going to get shafted.
Yeah, I haven't
4,
screwed
5.
anyone over this
We
whole
need
game.
5 drops of
and I've
altitude.
been shafted every moment.
Can I?
of the game.
Is there one? Can I do one more thing?
Yeah, you can do another thing, yeah. The only thing you can't do is swap a card. You can trade, or you can play any of the cards from your hand.
I'm gonna lock myself to you
Why?
because you've got a Tando, and I feel like Sullivan's gonna try and steal my parachute on the next turn.
Oh dear.
Oh, but now Tilly can't take.
Oh, no, Tilly can
No,
still
no,
take
Tilly
me
can take
because
someone.
Rosie has
I've
a
got a
parachute.
parachute.
Okay.
But if Rosie loses the parachute,
Did we
then
lose-
Tilly's going to have to take Rosie. That means
We
you
lose
lose the biggest
500
amount of
for
money in
that.
the group. That means you can't jump.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm gonna.
hopefully Sullivan's
Is it
going to
my
really
go?
screw you over now. And that'll
Are
learn
you
you.
done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna trade him a flannel.
Trade in the flannel. 3 cards for Sullivan.
Why have you done this?
Oh.
We have to hope that
saving
Sullivan.
myself.
We
I'm
have to
saving
hope that
myself.
Sullivan does not draw a steal here. Otherwise, we are fucked.
So I'm gonna get rid of Kung Fu 10,000. I think I might play this one. Who do you think I should steal from, Dom?
Tando.
Steal from Tilly.
Tilly.
And take me.
And take me.
110 grand.
Oh shit! Absolute.
Don't blame us. It's Rosie who's
Actually-
locked herself.
Actually,
I have
though,
actually.
I am best off surely stealing from Molly Rose.
Why?
Because it's a choice of 3 cards,
That's true.
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
more likely to get the Pando.
it's true.
But if
And
you,
also-
Sullivan, if you get the Tando, you're taking me.
got
But
back
I'm
to
not
Tando.
going to be. I'm going to be just taking a single parachute from taking Molly Rose.
Sake.
She hasn't got the Tando.
I've
I've
got
got
60 grand. We could still make it through the wilderness if we get rid of these.
Why was he possessed by the spirit of Madonna for a second? You know, I made it through. You know how lost I was until I found you.
There's still time.
Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Oh!
Oh, it's a shame you didn't have that knife that you gave me in exchange for that antidote. Isn't that a shame?
Oh my god, he's done
Oh,
it.
What
what a
goes around
shame.
comes around. That's the lesson.
Sullivan,
here.
if you can play 2 cards to get us to jump,
I unfortunately
we can stop
cannot.
Dom trying to steal anything.
That is the end of my. That is the end of my game.
And I'm not interested in winning anymore.
Neither was I a second ago. And now I've got a Pando!
Have you got any money?
No!
Shit.
Give me 3. Give me however many cards it is. It's 4.
It's
Four cards
Oh, it's
now.
4 cards now. It is, yeah, because
Oh
we've
my
just moved over the
Oh
threshold.
yeah, baby.
Oh god.
Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, very, 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 very.
We're all gonna die on this plane!
Very.
We're all gonna die!
Well, I don't think I'll be needing the antidote or £40,000, so we can be getting rid of that. And instead, I think I'm going to play the steel card.
Oh, you want to steal it from Tilly? Because
She's got the Tando, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, perfect, that's perfect. Let's have enough money, then we'll be
Oh my god.
I'm going to be doing this the whole way down, Molly. Right? I'm going to be doing this the whole way down.
Goodbye,
Oh my god.
So you get to
Why did I lock
see
I get
two.
I get to take 2 cards and then get one back.
Right.
Oh.
Well, it's in the fates. I've shuffled them. I've got no idea which one's which. So
Oh my God.
go nuts.
Oh my god.
Hell,
Fuck me! Oh, I'm so stressed.
hate this game. Has he done it?
Tilly, enjoy your flannel.
But you get one back.
Thanks
You can
for
have your flannel back.
Thanks for my
Dom, you get to. Oh, no, you keep that card.
God.
Yeah. So
card.
no, I now have.
Oh yeah, this
I now
could
have
fuck us
70
over.
grand.
So,
I have 70
actually,
grand.
I now only
no
have
parachute.
10.
Okay. And you've got no money.
I've got nothing.
We're so fucked.
We're actually
so
We're all
fucked.
fucked. We're all fucked. We're all
Unless Tilly, you've got to steal, and you can steal money back. That's the only thing that can happen because we're going to have to do this vote now.
If you trade something out and then see if you can get.
No,
but
don't
if
trade. No,
If you trade something out, we're going to have to vote.
we'll have to vote straight away.
And you'll have
Oh,
to jump.
fuck.
What money do we have between us with the parachutes? I've got 110. You've got nothing.
10.
You've got,
I've got 10.
120.
I've got nothing.
Nothing.
I got 20.
140. We had £20,000.
Oh dear, what a
off.
blow. Really should have given me that Tando, eh? And then we'd all be fine.
And if you swap anything, it triggers the end of the game, Tilly.
And we can't jump out after that. That's
We're all stuck on. We are all basically going to have to vote no and hope we can all land the plane.
Your best chance actually is probably to trade something out and hope that you pick up 3 cards and one of them's got
Money.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
But
know
if you're having
that's-
to trade out money to get money, it's got to be a bigger. It's going to have to be incorporated.
Well, you've got flannels, haven't you? So you
Yeah.
can trade out a flannel.
Trade out a flannel. I
That
think that's your
is
only
our
option.
best hope.
I think
Yeah.
that's your only hope. And I'll be
And then we
furious
all
if you get
vote
away
no.
with it.
We vote yes.
Well,
we
if
have
we-
to vote
if we
yes.
get the money-
If we think we're going to get the money, we have to vote yes because it's going to interrupt. The thing is, once you choose to do the action,
Yeah.
that's going to move. Let me just double check
You're
that.
going to have to jump and pick up the card.
Oh my god. Well, we don't have the pilot's license, right? So it's probably the
No,
best.
some idiot threw it out the window.
Who was that?
Right at the beginning.
As we were taxiing up the runway.
Don't need this.
You were brought on board because you're a qualified pilot, right?
No, I'm the chef.
I'll remember.
So you're going
Okay.
to trade out that
The
flannel.
four of us are going to jump, and you two are going to have to try and land this plane. I think is what's
Yeah.
about to
Yeah.
happen. But so Tilly, if
We
you
got
decide
it,
to do
Dom.
the trade, you're going to get 4 cards from here, and you have to hope that some of it's 20 grand.
Okay. Let's do it.
4 cards. We can do it.
4
Yeah.
cards.
There's
Okay.
4 cards.
Okay.
So Tilly is going to swap a card, which means we move the altimeter 500 feet. This is it. In 3, 2, 1. We're jumping. Tilly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what are you taking with you, by the way, on your Tando Pan?
Oh, you, bud.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's always been you.
Here we go.
God's sake.
See you later, Molly Rose.
You might get a really big number and you could have taken me.
Do you want to reveal them one by one?
Yeah, one by one.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it-
Okay, so let's first of all let's do all the other cards. So because we've chosen to jump, you
man.
guys are remaining on the plane.
Yeah.
So we're going to reveal cards. So Sullivan, you reveal yours.
okay, yes, so I've got my parachute, revolver knife, and flannel.
Useless.
Rosie.
I've got parachute, 20 grand, and flannel.
Okay, Tilly, do you want to reveal the cards that you have in your hand currently? Because we need to see your parachute first.
Beautiful Tando. Beautiful flannel. 10 grand.
Okay,
So
and
you're
then
currently on
here
30 grand.
is my money.
Oh my god.
140 grand.
Okay, so now we just need 10. So we have, sorry, that's 70,
110.
90, 110,
You got
120, 140. We need £20,000. Otherwise, the mob is going to kill us. So, Tilly Steele, what did you draw in this pile?
Okay.
No, that's
not money. That's not money.
Come on, Tilly. Come on. Tilly.
Bullet. That's
bullet.
not money. That's not money.
Oh, glorious. Please don't be 20 grand.
No!
Nice. That's not money. That's not money. We're gonna
But can we still win if we land as well?
Yes, you can still win the game. Okay.
We got it.
We're going to reset really quickly for the finale of Hit the Silk. We can fuck them up! Okay, we are now set up for the pilots about to land the plane. In this mode, you have to roll these dice and you have to maneuver this plane from this starting position to the runway here. You don't want to land in the water. That's not a runway. You don't want to land in a mountain. That's not a runway. You want to land on this very thin strip of land, which you can do by rolling the dice. When you get a result, you can choose the direction that you're going to send the plane. So you could, with a result of a 4 and a 2, you can move the plane 4 along, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 down. Or you can do 2 along and 4 down if you wanted to. The only thing to note is that sometimes the dice force you to choose a direction, which would be 1 down, 1 down. So you would have to move the plane in those directions.
Now, I don't mean to alarm you. I played this game a lot. I've only seen one person ever land, and it was my dad, and he got to here, and he had to roll 2 1s, and he did it.
Oh my God.
Meaning that in that particular game with my family, I was the only person who lost the game. So everyone else had got off the plane with the money,
Okay, well, I think we can do it. I feel really good about it.
and my sister had shot me to death.
Well, these guys have all been killed by mobsters down on the ground, so
You've
We're
just flown
watching from on
overhead.
high.
yeah.
We could take what I've got, what I had like 70 grand. How much do you
Yeah,
know?
10 and a flannel.
You can make a new life.
Make a
Yeah.
new life. Yeah.
Use that flannel as a bindle.
Whatever this is, I'm guessing it's, I don't know,
Hawaii?
Michigan? Right. All right.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay.
Who's rolling?
Do you want to roll first? Yeah. Or do we roll one each?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
roll one each.
Oh, that's fun.
that's
Yeah.
Because then
Okay.
it'd be clear who's to blame. 1 and
1.
1, but it has to be to the right.
Yeah, so 1 horizontal,
Okay.
1 down.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
good.
good start,
That's
good
good.
start.
That's what you
Love
want.
it, love it.
Here we go.
1 down.
And
4 to the right.
Oh, Lord.
Crikey, I'm right.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is good. This is
That's
good.
not too bad.
We're coming in a bit too fast.
You need a 4 down now
Slow
is what
down.
you need.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Slow down, slow down.
Slow down.
1 down and 3 to the right.
Oh, shit.
Zoom.
2, 3.
Oh, you
very
need
close
to be
to the
down a
mountain.
lot.
You need 4 down and 1 along is what you
Come
really
on.
need right now.
We got
We
it.
can
We
do
got
this,
it.
we
We
can
got
do
it.
this.
We got
You
it.
need 3 down.
1 down.
2 along.
They're still in it.
Right.
Still in it, but you need to
Okay.
basically land like that.
And the thing is, you don't. Yeah. So it needs to be a 3
Harrier
and
jump
a
jet.
1.
Oh my God!
Come on.
It's a 3! It's a 3! It's a 3! Oh my God!
No, you didn't.
No, you can't. Yes.
No, we didn't.
You needed a 2 and a 1.
Oh my God. Fire! Ah, it burns.
This was poetic.
If only we had that pilot
We don't need that.
Chuck it away.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Well, crime doesn't pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to you all. That brings our game of Hit the Silk to an end. Join us next week on Board Game Club where we're going to be playing Dead of Winter. We will see you then. 3, 2, 1, get on board!